So I really, the more I guess the more I look at the community, I guess I'm just talking about the fighting game community right now. Um, Everyone's just rough around the edges, you know, like, there are times where it's just like, someone might be an asshole, but like, they're just rough around the edges sometimes, you know? It's like, some people is just like, yeah, he's an asshole, but like, I guess he's our asshole or some shit like that, you know? But it does get to a point where it's like, okay, you're just being an asshole. But you know, some people are just like rough around the edges, man. You just need like time to need time to open I guess they need time with them to like open up and shit. Cause I mean, but I guess for the most part, majority of the people in like, I guess, gaming or like in nerd culture or whatever the fuck, we're all kind of like social degenerates, you know? Like there's something off about anyone that's in it, you know? Like we're all like, yeah, we all have a common goal, but there's always like something off about like like most people who are in it, you know. Everyone has like their thing, you know. And it's, I guess it's more of like it's just like, I guess in like gaming culture, or like I guess in the fighting game culture, it's more of like I started to notice this. I was watching Cuddlecore's interview with fighting spirits, and I noticed like the fighting spirit guy. I noticed he is very not like it's more of like in Asian culture, it's more of you have to be really polite and shit, and like everything. And like during the interview, I noticed he was cursing a lot, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I fucking curse all the fucking time. But it was interesting because usually, like, even like, and we'll see even American culture too, we will say like, "Oh, can I curse?" But he didn't even act, you know. So it's just like, I mean, I guess Mayday had the okay ahead or whatever, but for me it was just like, oh, that's interesting because one thing I have noticed, like, in terms of like what I know is a lot of people don't really understand about Japanese culture per se is like it is very strict, like very strict, very hive mind and everything mentality. It's not really like necessarily you can necessarily have a personality in a way, you know. It's more of like, this is the way it has to be done and this is the way it has to be done. So it's interesting when I see like people from like Japan and Korea and all these other places where the culture is very strict, and then it's more they can like be themselves. So it's really nice to see. It's interesting. So it's really interesting how people use like gaming and I guess anything. I don't know. I guess I just noticed with like gaming, people really use it as I guess like, I guess mostly for like fighting games. Oh my god, Lar. People really use it as an outlet to express themselves. So it's really interesting. And I thought it was just like an American thing, but it really is like an everybody thing. Oh my god, my controller just like, but I really hate that. Damn it. Oh man.